Yeah, I brought some in. At some point I'm just like I'm just gonna bring in all kind of different stuff. Yeah, just to keep the mixers interesting. You know what I mean? All right, what's going on, everybody? Connor out here from Mojobreak.com on Friday, May 15, 2020, to do another 6-box half case break of 2019 brand new Chronicles football. Just released today. This is half case PYT number 4. We got Full Friday with the Cardinals in this one, Ravens 12 with the Ravens, Molstein Bills and Redskins, Mike M Panthers, Judy with the Browns and Chiefs, Drew B with the Bears and Cowboys, AO with the Broncos, Kramer with the Lions. We double sold the Lions. Jim, we sent you a refund for the Lions. Kramer Bob got the Lions in this one. PWD Packers, BWH with the Texans, Saints, Vikings, and Falcons. 1940 Colts. Mike M Jaguars, Joshua B with the Chargers, Big Boy 1990 with the Rams. Dwayne P Dolphins, D Watt Patriots, Mike M Giants, DK Jets and Buccaneers. Berg with the Raiders, Tim the Chef with the Eagles. DA Train Steelers. Excuse me, C-Men with the Niners. Saint with the Seahawks, and FTW got the Titans and the Bengals. Good luck. Other half of the case that we opened up for PYT 3 just a second ago, and same thing with this one. No Hillis credits, but all card ship. You'll get all your base. Good luck. The full case random of Chronicles is next. What's up? Yeah. So I mean, we should. I'm only doing 4 cases total this weekend. Oh yeah, Lefty. What do you think? We didn't really deep dive into it too much. It was my I didn't. That was the first time I saw the list, so it was just kind of like my surface thoughts. But I believe in what I said at the end. Like you mess around, you let Steph get 2 more championships, maybe even 1 more championship. He's in there easily. If he's for sure, he's gonna be in there if he gets 5 with two season MVPs with a unanimous. That's not a parallel. First hit of the break, David Montgomery, 3-color patch for the Chicago Bears, 18 of 25 for the Bears. Yeah, that I mean my thoughts exactly. I know the thing that people always say, they always say like you can't compare obviously you can't compare like generations or eras or whatever. I I'd argue like if you drop some of those old school guys into any other era, like starting in the 80s, like they ain't gonna do half the stuff that they did in their era. You know what I'm saying? 199 Nick Bosa. You drop somebody like Steph Curry in the 50s, he's dropping like 100 points a game too from 3-point line, maybe 200 a game. Andy Isabella, Panini Design Auto rookie, 10 out of 50 for the Cardinals. Sam Darnold parallel to 199 for the Jets. A titanium design rookie base, 97 out of 104 for the Bengals. Titanium's just like basketball. It looks like they're probably the hardest parallel or the hardest design to get for your rookies. Obviously, not as hard to get as the Gallus, which only have 8 copies each. But in terms of the rest of the designs, I think the Titaniums are the hardest. And we got a Super Bowl auto Mark Dupe for the Miami Dolphins. That auto. Dolphins, Dwayne. $199, David Montgomery. and Wilt was a warrior too, so I respect him. You know what I mean? Like I respect what he did for basketball. Um, I mean, obviously that was way before my time, but come on, bruh. You play with 5'2" accountants, like Lefty said. 45 of 99 for the Bengals. Red luminance chrome. Yeah, but I feel like even baseball is different from basketball in that like these guys who were dominating early in the game, right? They just used their naturally God given like you know athletic ability or height to dominate these other guys. But baseball is like even though there might have been guys working a regular job too that played baseball at night, it was a probably more even playing field. Benny Snell Jr. for the Steelers. Benny Snell score chrome. 99 of 199 DK Metcalf. Got an 85 of 99 Terry McLaurin for the Redskins. Yeah, I mean, like when it comes to the top, when I first just saw that list, I was like, okay, you could definitely like move some guys around. You can make an argument for a number of guys to move in and out into that top three for sure. There's a Ryan. Oh, why are these backwards? Maybe this is supposed to be backwards. Oh yeah, here we go. Damian Harris, rookie auto legacy design for the New England Patriots. That's New England. That is D Watt. Damian Harris, legacy. Damian. 48 to 199. Lamar Jackson. That is a what did they call this product? The V product. Vertex. That's what it was. From what I've seen of like all like the analysts and stuff on ESPN and stuff talking about the list too, seems like most people would the one that they could change out the most was Shaq at number 10. That was like pretty much the consensus. It feels like. Derek Carr jersey for the Raiders, 50 of 99, DC. $199 Zach Thomas for the Dolphins. Benny Snell. I think when it gets down to the Kobe, in my opinion, that when it gets down to the Kobe and LeBron thing, um, I could see the argument for both, but the argument for LeBron would be that he was and he still is the length of playing at such a high level. That's probably what they're looking at too. And you know, he may still win another one or two. So you never know. Could be closer at the end of the day, at the end of his career, LeBron. Box 3. It would have been way more impressive if he would have won with that team when he took the first time when he took the Cavs to the finals. But they were facing a monster team though, you know, a dynasty. Harrison Butker auto 2099 Donruss 6 series for the Chiefs. Was it really? I mean, for the most part in the 2000s, most people viewed the East as pretty weak, right? I mean, besides the Pistons team, that was the big team in the East in the 2000s until the big three Celtics, of course. But was it that impressive that LeBron got that Cavaliers team to the finals in the East? I mean, he was the greatest at that point. He, you know, probably the best player in the league, or about to be the best player in the league. Very close to being the best player in the league. 199 Joe Mixon. Woo, diamond. Daniel Jones, score chrome. Congrats, Giants. 6 out of 50. New York Giants, Mike M. $199 Drew Brees. I mean, I give him props, but I mean, those are still professional NBA players he had on his team. It's not like they were. I mean, they were pretty bad, but compared to the rest of the league, but he really didn't have any supporting. He didn't have a clear number two for sure. I'll give you that. He didn't have a clear number two the first time he took the Cavaliers to the championship, to the finals. I mean, blue AJ Brown Titan design for the Titans. 30 out of 75. LeBron kind of struggled with those the early 2000 Pistons or the mid 2000 Pistons. He kind of struggled with that team a little bit. You know, he had their number for like, or they had his number for like a year or two. Aaron Jones, he had to go through them to you know, he had to beat that team, just like kind of like Jordan had to beat the Pistons to get to his first championship. Almost pretty similar. Aaron Jones for the Packers, PWD. 99 Jason Taylor for the Dolphins. That's a 199 Daryl Henderson for the Rams. Nah. LeBron's documentary one day will be epic, dude. He's had a pretty extraordinary career too. $99 Jacoby Myers, 79 of 99 Patriots. I know the all the second Danny Dimes, 35 out of 40. Congrats, Giants. Damn, 2 Daniel Jones. Congrats, Giants. Booming up for getting 2 of them. 35-40. Diamond. And it's the Dimers to 199. Well, you got to ask yourself too. You got to ask yourself why, like, before Kobe passed away, why was it that it was always like a LeBron and MJ thing, right? Why was Kobe never in the conversation? You got to ask yourself, how come Kobe was never in that conversation? Like in the media, it was always is LeBron the greatest? Is Michael Jordan the greatest? Which one of them two is the greatest? That was always the debate. 53 of 75, David Montgomery for the Bears. And a Christian Kirk jumbo patch, 3 of 25. Christian Kirk for the Cardinals. Pippen is a beast. Unless LeBron wins 3 in a row, that could help. If LeBron can win 3 in a row, that would help. At an older age, 3-peating. And then he would end up with 7 rings. Or at least 6, I mean. $199, Vertex Odell Beckham. So Jeremy Sprinkle, 35 out of 49 for the Redskins. Jeremy Sprinkle. $35.99. All right, box 5 coming up. What's up, Joy? It's the last optic break we're probably gonna be doing for a long time. Make it count. Plus, I mean, Kobe's championships. He had the Shaq Diesel for the first 3-peat. 65.99. Shaq Diesel in his prime. And then Paul Gasol was probably top 20 player when he was winning some rings with Kobe. Top 20 player at the time. Oh, what is this? First one I've seen of this. What is that? Dynagan? Dynagan? What is this? When did they make this product? 61 of 99 Dynagan Dwayne Haskin. Well, the argument that Lefty is making is that Kobe is number 2 above LeBron. And yeah, like I said earlier, I could see the debate. I could see a good debate for both guys. Oh, boom! Damn, this half was loaded, wasn't it? Congrats, Chiefs. I thought I was gonna get the NFL shield for a hot second right there. Judy. 2 out of 10 on the patty. What is Dynagan, bro? Dynagon. That must be a product line from the 2000s. $199 Jared Stidham. Philip Lindsay for the Broncos, dual jersey, 28 to 199. Got a 12 out of 49, Devin Bush. I think when you look at in the history of winning championships, if you really look at it, it's like I think the argument of like who was playing with who is kind of it's all, not, I'm not gonna say it's irrelevant like who these guys were playing with when they won a championship. I'm not gonna say it's irrelevant, but I will say that when you look at every team that has won championships, besides a few outliners like outliers, there's always like multiple stars for the most part, right? So there's always multiple stars on these championship teams in the history of the NBA. So I almost think that like that part of the equation, I don't know how much it really matters. 23 out of 50, Chase Winovich for the Patriots. Because when you're, I mean, you know, like all 10 of those guys in the top 10, like they all, I mean, besides like those guys from the 50s and 40s or whatever, all of those guys were playing on teams that had multiple superstars, right? Multiple Hall of Famers, multiple legends. Everybody needed help to win because nobody could do it on their own unless you're Will Chamberlain. All right, last box. Good luck. Full case random is next. Hell yeah, Coach Kerr, the GOAT. I agree with that. He should be in top 10 for sure. Noah Fant for the Broncos, Titan Chrome. 2 out of 49. Adrian Peterson, dual jersey for the Redskins. You got a purple 30 out of 49 Hunter Renfro, Raiders. But luckily, most of those bad years with Kobe, those were at the end of his career, though, right? I mean, so that's it goes back to the thing. It's like LeBron at the age he's at, still playing at that level. That's got to be a huge factor when they were putting him the number 2. The longevity at a high level, I think, it was a big deal, along with all of his accomplishments, right? All of his record-breaking stats, and the championships he did win, getting to the finals 8 times in a row. 18 of 25, Miles Boykin. When you really break it down, it's like, yeah, it's close. $12.99, Brian Burns. Josh Jacobs to $199, Raiders. Haskin, 7 out of 35. Score blue chrome, artist proof. Grass Redskins. That's going to be Mosteen. Dwayne Haskin. Damn, this half case had 2 Danny Dimes, the Haskin, and the Patty Mahomes. Patty to $199. Got the full case, random coming up too. Probably get some good stuff out this full case next. All right, that's going to close it out, everybody. That was another half case PYT Pick Your Team Style Break, a brand new 2019 Chronicles football on release day. That was PYT number 4. No hitless credits going on in this one, but all card ship, you will get all of your base for your teams. Appreciate you guys as always. We got some more half case PYTs tomorrow. Number 5 and 6 will be tomorrow. 7 and 8 will be Sunday. We got the full case Chronicle random teams up next. Peace. Take care. Congrats everybody who hit nice. Chiefs killed it. So did the Giants. All right. Random teams 4. Let's get into it. Give me a minute.